Hello.
Hello.
Hello
Hello.
there.
Hello and good evening. How are you guys?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm getting on
Oh,
well.
good.
For reference, I'm Bitterfish, part of Paws Gaming.
Go Broggles, go Broggles.
I'm Broggles. I guess I'm technically part of Popeyes Gaming.
Of
Yes.
course you're part of
Yeah.
Pads Gaming.
Yeah,
I'm the usual stream crew, but I'm good.
yeah,
Yeah,
you are.
you're the apprentice streamer.
God damn
I
it.
think
We're gonna get you to stream.
Yeah, Bitterfish has sort of like got to the point where he's been sent out to pasture on his own, and he's like doing his own thing now.
Oh, God.
So you're the new apprentice.
Oh fuck.
That's a fun way to put that.
Oh, so much more pressure on my shoulders. Fuck. Right. So we're playing Final Fantasy X. Let's see. We got to the Calmlands after that mess in Bavel. We fought a dragon, and then it came back, and we fought it again, and we double killed it.
Just to make sure.
Exactly, just to be sure. I say we wandered around like an empty field, the Calmlands, quite nicely, and yeah, now we're climbing Everest, Gagazet, with all the catmen. I'm gonna be so normal about it, I promise.
The best way to climb them out.
Yeah. Right. There we are. I'll fade this down. And let's see if it wants to pick up the game. As it'll probably... Yep. As always, it blasts the intro theme from the launcher.
Yeah. Just to make sure you know it's open.
Yeah. So, I have done some off-stream grinding. That's the term. Grinding to get like levels and stuff. So, hopefully, the boss battles ahead won't like demolish us.
They're fine.
Overpowered as hell is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. Oh, you've no idea. Overpowered as hell. Lulu has learned to do the Blizzaga level of spell. Oh, Rico, you're having such a great time.
This is a toughie.
Oh, she's trying to like add 2 numbers.
If you haven't found us,
2 plus
so
2.
Spira.
I wonder if my father got lost here too.
We all know
Maybe.
the universal
My
counting
old man
method
helping him.
of 1 too many lots.
Maybe I'll ask Sister Corin.
Lauren? Well, that grouch never tells me anything.
That is none of your business.
Oh, the old classic 1, 2, miss a few 100.
Not that he keeps out of other people's business. You know what I mean?
He's right there. He's listening to all of this. No wonder the poor man drinks. God.
This is my 3rd pilgrimage as a guardian. Father Zook was my 2nd, and my first,
3rd
well,
pilgrimage.
Yeah.
it ended here too. I've never been to the lands beyond.
In which, yeah, but before we go, well, we don't need to talk to Waka. I don't think he has anything constructive to say. And and Kamari's just like stoically standing there, looking out for us.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Lulu has done this several times. Hey, Noble, I figured that any mention of Lulu
Hey, Noble.
would like bring you running. As you can see, I've equipped Yuna with the Death Touch Rod, which just makes her awesome.
Just whisper the word Lulu into the ether and Noble will.
Or just jingle some belts.
I failed to steal to kill this the first time, so there we go. Yeah, so we need to leave the Calmlands and go up Gagazet to Zanarkand. But I figure we will actually go like to the cave like that's on the way. Because we were discussing this off stream, which was what we wanted to do next, like whether we were going to go directly to Zanarkand or if we're going to do like the little side quest that's before it. And at this point, after Lulu's like mentioned the fact that she's been on 3 pilgrimages now and proven that she's deeply unlucky, that we'll find out more about that. say when we entered the Calmlands, we had like a nice Yevon priest say, "Yeah, so they're saying that you killed Keenock, Mr.
Everyone.
Keenock. Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
that you killed a guy, and I don't believe it because I trust Lulu. I used to be a summoner, by the way. It's
I
nice.
just sorry. He died to the poison.
Yeah. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So yeah, Lulu was like first summoner, didn't go great. Second summoner, he got here and was like, "Fuck, that's a tall mountain," and turned back. And the second one is like a terrorist, so
What?
you know. She's joined with the Albed insurrectionists. In their terror campaign against the glory of Yevon.
The-
God, Ruggles, keep up. The Albed are, they're really normal folks who just happen to go around in, like, fetish gear.
Various amounts of leather.
Oh, quantities of leather. In fact, do all the summons have their overdrives? Yeah, okay. Let's see what Berserker does now.
Can't believe you've just left Arum with no overdrive.
That's a fair point. I should bring him in. Yeah, I just didn't think to bring Owen in because, well, he's like Kamari, only more alcoholic.
If Yuna doesn't kill Sin, then absolutely. If she kills Sin, they'll forgive it.
Yeah. Is this gonna work? No. He's gonna die.
Farewell.
Orange in the baseball suit at the moment, cooldown time.
He's benched.
I imagine him and Riku are like your lowest level characters.
Yeah. I forget how you initially check, but everyone's in like they've all done like 60 or 70 sphere levels at this point, I think.
Yeah.
And so the Calmlands opens things up a bit. You get a few side quests to do, chocobo races and such, and like a hidden temple. But you can't complete that quest until you've done Zanarkand. So I actually will need.
How many can you do?
So there's the secret temple that's off to the right, and you can basically. You have Belgamine there, who is that summoner who you've been fighting the entire game, like to train.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's just standing there. It's like, hey, so, by the way, I'm an unsent. I was like killed a long time ago, but now I train summoners. And as soon as someone is able to defeat my summons and prove their like worthiness, then I'll disappear. And so she made a deal with Yuna saying that, yeah, you can send me and I'll allow it and not resist, but only if you can beat me fair and square with all your Aeons to prove that you're worthy. Unfortunately, you can't complete that questline until you have, like, additional Aeons. Like, I've defeated all the ones that we have so far.
Yeah.
It seems really bad that for so long nobody's been able to defeat all of her Aeons. That's like, why doesn't she go and rescue Sin?
I think only, like, the living can kill Sin. You would hope.
That and she
Well-
probably stops by Unalesca.
Pretty sure that's just racist to the undead.
I mean, they're the last class it's okay to be prejudiced against.
Go anywhere in the world other than Zanarkand, they're going to hate you.
Exactly, Noble. Screw the undead. The dead can feel free to lodge their complaints in person. Dramatic foreshadowing for my haunting.
That's crazy.
What's that mean?
So again with me like having less time than before, maybe 5 hours on top of you,
Yeah.
my Lulu is at the exact same point again. Just because of all the grinding you've been doing.
It's because after every stream I play it for another few hours, just like wandering back and forth in the area we got to. Normally there's like an ability I want before we go ahead, so... Also I just like the game, it's fun.
Fair.
I say, when you level in this game, there is like a certain amount of like the enemies get tougher too, but it's still really worth it. In other Final Fantasies, they either didn't have that system, and so over-leveling made the game trivial, or it overcompensated so much that you actively really shouldn't level yourself.
Because they really crank the numbers up if you overlevel.
Yeah, I say, Final Fantasy VIII has a real special place in my heart, but like the weird shit mounts after a while. When you look at it and just go, hang on, why does every boss get way harder when I level a little bit? It's because that was the first game they introduced that system on, and it was a lot. They hadn't balanced it yet.
If we make the enemies and bosses level up at the same rate as you, then we don't have to balance by area and try to guess area level.
From Lord Seymour. Come with us.
In a linear game that works, but if there's any kind of open worldness, it can be annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, so out of our way.
Like it stops them from having areas that are like off limits until you're strong enough.
I warn you, the Maester doesn't need you alive.
Oh, but that can be fun in some points. Like Fallout. Fallout 3 and 4 and New Vegas, there's places that you could go to right away. I mean, Dark Souls did it. The first Dark Souls, you start a Filing Shrine, you've got like 4 or 5 directions you can go off in. Only one of them is the easy direction to go off in. The other ones you can go off in, and they're really hard to do unless you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Quarry Junction in New Vegas. Essentially a massive sign that just says, don't come this way.
Even if you do know what you're doing, you're buggered there in New Vegas.
In fact, I will. I'll steal first. I want to see what he's got. Oh, Lunica. Can I buy
I remember
this?
there's been good for something, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Okay. Fair point. It's a machine. You can't buy it. Why would
It's
you
made
try
of
that?
stone.
Let's get Oren in.
Make the rock sick.
Bonk. Can't lance anything from this, can I? No.
I think the only things you can lance it are from on the mountain.
Okie dokie.
No, I think. I might be wrong. There's probably some like end game stuff you can get.
Angry robot. Fuck me, you're on.
Oh yeah, he hits like a truck. I think yesterday Mara crit for 7,000.
God damn. Well, let's see how
A lot
it
of
goes.
exercise lifting that alcohol bottle for flex, drinking jug.
What you see, his left arm is his drinking arm. Instead of
He never uses it for combat.
instead of Uncle Cletus, you got Uncle Oren. Quite literally in like Titus's case. It's like Uncle Oren, he's always there, always smelling of the worst moonshine you've ever smelled.
I like that a little plushie helps cast with her.
Yeah. That's a. I believe it's a Death Touch one. So it's a little black cat.
Ooh-wee! What are we casting, Faraga? Here we go!
Oh no! Don't make it. Don't make it fucked up, Mickey Mouse. It's upsetting. Oh.
Hey, Techie, how you doing?
Hey, Techie.
Hey.
So Vogos gave me a tip for this fight, which is to get Titus to provoke, and all he does is blast punch, which cannot kill you, just reduce your health.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah. I'm not beyond like cheese strategies, so it's doing less and less health because it's just basically doing demi, doing a fraction.
Yep. It'll get you all the way down to 1. That's it.
Ooh wee, I hecking love war crimes. Let me help.
Ugh.
Yeah, Pixel.
Ooh wee. God damn. So, where does the robot see out of? Where's its
Guessing the
sensor?
thing in the middle, between its like shoulders, a little dark bit.
Oh, that,
Yeah,
like
the
in the middle of its
plate
chest.
thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like a chest head. I suppose
It's also a magic robot, so it could probably just like see from anywhere.
yeah. I suppose
Doesn't need eyes.
asking for logic doesn't really make sense. Oh, it does kind of have like its waist is like mouth teeth. You see? See? It's almost
Is
like it's
it?
got teethies.
Oh wait, yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And the bit underneath the brown bit looks almost like eyes, but there's nothing in them. Yeah.
It's got the plushie now. Just it has the voice in my head of the Mr. Meeseeks from Mick and Roddy.
Mr. Meeseeks, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't need to do that. So the Guado have made themselves known and immediately sodded off the moment I defeat the robot.
Noble says it makes sense to ignore logic since he just got punched 14 times.
I mean, whomst among us hasn't been punched 14 times?
This
True.
isn't the way in?
That way leads down into the valley.
Wow, you know your way around, yeah? Huh?
Shut up, Walker.
But I'm pretty sure I don't lose a logarithmically scaling percentage of my health every time I get punched.
I mean, you're still hearing, yes, so clearly that's the case.
From here, if you go to the right first, you'll get a broken sword, I think.
Nah, that's where I'm
I
on my
forget
way
what
to.
it's for, but...
Yeah, I think it's Oron's, like, celestial weapon. Yeah.
Okay.
Lady Yokon trained. She was a member of the Crusaders before becoming a summoner.
That's not a name, that's just what somebody called her in passing once. You really don't want to call her that to her face.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay, Riku, you can come out of the box this one time. There are 2 robots, we need to take care of it.
I mean, you've obviously given her some levels, because she's got like 3,000 health.
I have. I've been fair with my monster mashing.
Until Waka comes in, who's on like 10 health still.
I've leveled
14 times
Waka.
in one session or in total. I don't know how many times any of us have been punched in total.
Enough times.
In the face? Never.
Oh, how can you say you've ever lived if you've never been punched in the face? I'll bear in mind next time I'd like see you.
I think that's the opposite way around.
What's that? You've never been punched full on the face? You haven't lived, sir.
I disagree. Having not being punched makes me better.
Ooh, the sword phased out of reality. Okay, I've
Terrible
got...
way to train.
Well, he's working on his swinging arm.
I guess.
He's going to fall off that cliff and no one's ever going to know what happened to him.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And that woman's walking back and forth, so she checks on him every so often. Just one time he's going to be gone.
Oh, I guess he went home early.
Yeah.
These robots are on fire.
Look, they've been running without maintenance with, like, ghetto grease for a really long time now.
Heat sinks are just not working.
Or working too well.
The internals are like absolute zero. All the heat's being sucked out.
Fire is a feature.
I mean, if I could have a robot that was a little bit on fire, I think that's cool. Yeah, it reduces incoming ice spells. It's for working in like the cold environment of Gagazet. I suppose it really makes sense when you think about it.
I'm sure there are better ways than an open flame.
I mean, who's the scientist here?
The what?
Where are we?
Yeah,
The
Lulu.
faith is inside,
By the hole that you borrowed.
as are the fiends.
Hey, this where...
Where? What?
The summoner I guarded on my first pilgrimage died here. Yuna, let's go. The faith awaits.
Well, thankfully, you're no longer level 1, so it'll probably go better than the last time.
All this time, every other summer has been level 1 the entire way.
Oh, God.
Somehow they pulled it off.
Same with the Guardians. I mean, look at Oren.
Yeah. I mean, he was a babby. Have you seen him in the cutscene? He looks so young.
He was like early 20s as opposed to 35, and thus, you know, nearly dead.
So much health compared to the others.
Aged like a fine summer drink in the fridge. What, like from last summer, where it's gone weird?
Vinegar.
Yeah, it's separated out. You drink that Capri Sun, it's like, why is it all water? Oh! Because you like gets the sludge.
I believe these guys have a counter.
Okay.
I can't remember what it is.
Yeah. They cause you to sleep. And dark.
So you can sleep better, you know.
I mean, where were they, like, last night? Man. Honestly, the temptation is just to, like, get Yuna and...
I mean, like Wolfen is the answer here
Wolfen is
True.
always the answer.
because they only cast fire spells.
The question was, where did all these chickens go?
I think we all know.
Don't look in my fridge.
Or the cupboards, or under the sofa.
Oh god.
Oh, that's right. Magic isn't a physical attack, so it won't wake them up.
I like to think that the burning would wake me up, but anyhow.
Everyone thinks that, and lo and behold, people still die in a house fire. Even if it is the 23rd century.
Renee? There's a next generation deep cut for you there, fans.
Oh god, yeah, I just realised. Damn.
Yeah, that's right, Noble. I say, mercifully, you're like out before it gets to you. Ideally.
Oh, see, look at all this lovely fire.
Whoa.
I'll put this with the rest of the fire.
Happy fire back.
He's blued the fire.
See, the blue is the reason why they're not resistant.
Mm-hmm.
If it was red fire, they'd be fine.
Their little mouths are upsetting.
Oh, you mean all 5 of them?
Yeah. Each leaf with a like angry little xenomorph mouth. It's the kind of thing you find behind like a leaky fridge.
They do look like queen alien heads.
Yeah.
With the big
All flat.
whatever you would call that.
You know Venus flytraps, right?
Yeah.
Can they survive through just soil nutrients, or do they have to like eat bugs as well?
They can survive through soil nutrients. I say if they can get their hands on like a juicy bug, then that's way like better for them, I guess. But they can survive just fine without it.
I
I
assume
kind
they'll
of-
probably grow more if they have access to
Yeah.
insects.
I kind of want one, but I also don't want to feed it
I mean,
bugs.
Well, you don't have to feed it. The whole point.
But I want to be able to annoy it by playing with it by like sticking my finger
Right.
in its mouth
Thing is,
and,
you
and it
mustn't-
eventually going, fuck this. I know you're faking this time, because they get smart, they know.
Right, so, issue with them is that they die really easy, and that's why, because everyone plays with them, and it costs them a lot of energy to do that
Yeah.
closing motion. So you do that a couple of times and you've killed the plant.
No.
Don't have a fly issue. I don't have a fly issue. Though one weird thing I have noticed, in the new place that I am living,
doing in a place like
pretty
this?
much guaranteed, maybe
Don't ask
once
me.
every 3 days, there is a moth.
Stolen from a
I don't know how it's getting in, but there is a brand new moth about once every 3 days
no
that seems
faith.
to get in.
Summoners cannot train.
Friend.
Without
So
training,
maybe if
they
I
cannot
get
call the
a Venus
final
flytrap,
Aeon.
it can have a moth once every couple of days.
Without the final Aeon, they cannot defeat sin. That is
If I remember right, it takes like Venus flytracks like a couple of days to like eat it, but
Yeah, it takes a while.
they have to like
That must be what the thief was thinking.
goop it down inside the plant.
Oh. Apparently, according to folklore, moths are like a sign that a witch is coming for you.
I kind of agree with him.
Oh, well, wouldn't surprise me.
Interesting times to come.
Yeah.
But yeah, like once every 2 or 3 days, there is just a moth that appears. I generally keep like my kitchen window, like it's one of those Velux windows, so like it's got like you can open it a little bit and close it, and it's open but locked
Oh.
open. So there's only the tiniest little bit of gap, so there's airflow, but it's not enough for like anything to get in and out. I'm not, I don't know where they're coming from, but
But they're gonna get you.
yeah. I don't mind moths. Moths don't bother me. If I can capture it with a glass and chuck it out the window, I will do.
Just do what Gandalf does. It's like the fist grab.
Grab it and then just like with it in my fist, shake it and be like, "What do you want from me?"
Just bringing Lulu in like I'm no longer fucking around. Die. Have some fire.
I want to know where they're coming from. But I will happily get a Venus flytrap and feed it moths.
They're coming from the moth maker. There's a moth spawner somewhere in like your new place.
Oh heck! What are they called again?
Lads.
Yep.
The
Oh,
guy.
right.
Oh no.
Oh,
He's
that's
immune
real
to
bad.
touch.
Right, so,
Oh.
okay,
Oh,
for
dear.
her it's not bad. So, Karma is a special attack in the game with a special attack script. Karma takes the number of enemies that character has personally defeated and does damage based on that.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to just walk back this one. It's a Tonberry, by the way, and
Tonberry, that's
they always have like a funny attack like that, or like Everybody's Grudge is another one in earlier games, where it'll take the number of enemies defeated or the number of battles you've been in. I don't think I need to like get experience
Let's
from
have
these.
a look. Tumber.
Yeah.
They've got a rare steel of far plane shadow,
Oh.
and they rarely drop 2 keys.
What do they draw?
Level 2 key spheres.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I'm going to check Amazon for a Venus flytrap.
Oh.
What's that?
So on its turns, it steps forward.
Yeah.
After it steps forward 4 times, it kills anything it touches.
Yeah, that's
Instantly
Tonberries.
just murk the character.
Tonberries are horrid little murderers.
I imagine they pull the knife and just stab. Instantly kills Aeons and instantly KOs a character, no matter what the hell this.
Yeah. That's why Tonberries are like a big deal. Exactly like Noble. Karmic Death. They come and get you. Don't worry about it. Should be fine for the next fight. You don't need to Asuna when you win the fight.
My god, these are a lot more aggressive than I thought they were. I thought Venus flytraps were like quite planty with only a few mouths, but no, this is a fucking eldritch horror. This is just a pot of mouths.
Oops, all mouths.
It really is. I'll send a picture to the Discord, the one on Amazon that I'm looking at. It is just a pot of mouths.
Right, I think I'm about to get to the faith, so would you mind looking up the thing?
Oh, the numbers.
The numbers, please, yeah.
Oh, cool.
They are great. They're lightning element, and they are really powerful magic cats. They'll get you.
Damn, that is a lot of mouths.
Oh. Upsetting
I thought
amount of
they were-
mouths.
I thought they were more planty because they still needed to like have plants to photosynthesize, so they needed leaves, but it's all just mouths.
Another Guado fiend?
I think they do have stems and
An unsent.
Here we go. Who could it be?
it's not Belgamine.
It is. It's you, is it not, Lady Ginham? Forgive me. I was too young.
Poor Lulu. Very rare to hear this music.
No sending.
There is no human left in you now, is there? Very well then. Allow me to perform my last duty to you. My last as your guardian.
Hell yeah. It's your boy. Yeah, let's work our way through. Good bird thing.
What are you exactly?
A kid's imaginary friend that's like been going for too long. Ah, time to get dog. Yep. Yeah, when we do Aeon fights, the black bar sort of just says how much of an overdrive they're building up. Why is this music not really used anywhere else? It's nice.
Made specially for you, Jimbo, I guess. No, well.
Okay, Wolfen, you up?
I got this.
Ah, it's special depression time.
Hell yeah.
Down.
Yep. Fucking one against your Jimbo. How do you feel?
We get to keep the dog.
The only acceptable answer is yes.
Strange. I thought it would be sadder somehow. Maybe I've gotten used to farewells.
You're stronger now.
Waka, I hope you're
Sure.
right. Yuna, the faith is inside. Go do what you came to do.
Right, it's time to
When
go.
you've done here, left and right.
Ah, treasures. Samurai Man.
Who makes the stone in the ground?
Listen.
Yeah, I could tell you, but it would be spoilers.
I am the blade of vengeance. They dare only whisper my name. Yojimbo. Summoner, I ask you, what do you want of me?
Him and his dog. The correct answer is always to defeat the most powerful of enemies.
Yes.
If you desire my strength, you
But
must
there's always
pay
a more
my
powerful
price.
enemy.
Yeah, and he
Make
likes
your
that.
offer.
Right. Broggles.
Okay. So, yeah. So, don't enter a bid too quickly, otherwise he'll get angry. So wait 5 to 8 seconds.
Okay, what's the number
First
20?
one is 125,001.
You pay him? Yes, yes. Yojimbo is a hired mercenary.
Yep, he's a mercenary Aeon. Kind of a
Yeah,
prick
he-
about it too. So
Have you fought-
125,001.
Have you fought him in Final Fantasy XIV, Noble? Or is he an optional one, and you don't do any optional stuff because you're scared of story?
Okay, now do 112,501.
112,501. Yeah.
Yeah.
Silence, you have done him good. Yeah, the guy who hired him whenever you fight him is throwing money at him in order to kill the
Yeah.
party.
Yeah, that's a good dungeon.
Yeah.
Next is 141,751.
141,751.
Yep.
So
That's almost a Sheffield telephone number, that.
for reference, so because he's a mercenary, you negotiate like him to join you by bidding with him and like haggling. If you bid too high, he doesn't respect you. If you bid too low, he'll refuse outright. So what you do, you have to basically haggle with him up and down, back and forth a little bit, and then you drive his price low enough that he joins you for not very much.
Do we have a deal?
Okay.
You do have enough gil for this, right?
Yes.
So on this one, you're matching his asking price you call.
What happens if you match it, but then you take one away? Just to be a dick.
I assume he'll refuse.
Yeah. 190,350.
Adequate. You are my client henceforth.
There we go.
My sword shall guard you on your journey, Summoner.
Just leave the gill behind me in the cave, and the next summoner that comes along will pick up the same gold and offer it to him again. I don't take that quest seriously. But it's all rooted in how Final Fantasy works, though, Noble.
Yep.
Yeah, Yojimbo only does what he's paid for.
Now,
And in
whatever you
fights,
do,
in this, you have to pay him per attack.
don't walk out the door.
Don't walk out the door.
Up to this room, don't walk out
no.
the exit.
No, you have to teleport out.
I learned that.
Yeah. You face Dark Yojimbo.
Yep, and I have no doubt he would have cut me in half.
He'd have pasted you, yep.
He looks kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, the Dark Aeon designs are really fun. There are
Much
mods
less red, a lot more black. He looked pretty cool.
Yeah. They're all a bit dark like that, and there are mods to make all of them look that way. But I wanted to go for more of the original style, but, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I might do the Dark Aeons on Discord. Because they are a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
And there you go.
Now we can leave, mostly unmolested. Mostly.
Oh wait, Kamari can learn Doom in here. I just remembered. You need to find a ghost. And you can find them in this area you're in.
Well, that's okay. There'll be ghosts in other areas.
No.
So the Hildebrand had Amalja with a green chicken. How was I supposed to take it seriously? Well, because it is still accurate.
It's in fact a reference to Gilgamesh and Enkidu, the Epic of Gilgamesh, one of mankind's oldest stories.
He does appear in multiple Final Fantasies as well.
Yep. I say as Gilgamesh as well. So Yojimbo and Gilgamesh being the same character is like heavily like referred to like in various Final Fantasies. Sometimes as different characters, sometimes the same one. In Final Fantasy VIII, he starts as you get Gilgamesh, I think it is, instead of like Odin after a while. And Yojimbo doesn't come into it, I think, but he comes into it in other Final Fantasies.
You can save before you go.
Say
Oh, you
again?
did, sorry. No, you did save.
Yeah.
Fine.
I don't know if you... I've just looked it up because I was just double checking, but yeah, Gilgamesh and Inuku.
Enkidu.
Enkidu are
Sometimes,
in
Yuna,
multiple Final
you just
Fantasies, and
stare off
even in
into the
Final Fantasy
distance.
IX, you don't physically see
I finally understood
Enkidu,
why.
but if you're doing the Mog Mail storyline quests, you come across a letter that Enkidu has sent to Gilgamesh.
Yep. They are
She
the names of
was saying
Mughals.
goodbye to the places she'd never see again.
Hey Zephyr, how you doing? Welcome in.
Hey, Zephyr.
Hey, Zephyr.
We've just got your Jimbo, and now we're climbing Mount Gagazet, the world's tallest mountain, and I haven't prepared at all. I mean, I've run around fighting monsters, but I'm sure, like, these shorts will be fine.
He's decided not to hire a Sherpa. This could go either way.
Oh, it's so cold. Thank you. Now to try and be normal about all the Catmen. Lads.
Summoner Yuna and Guardians, leave here at once. Gagazet is Ronso land, sacred mountain of Yevon. The mountain will not bear the footsteps of infidels.
Enemy of Yevon is enemy of Ronso. Leave, traitors!
I have cast aside Yevon. I follow the temple no more.
Then you will die by those words.
So be it. Yevon has warped the teachings and betrayed us all.
Nothing but a bunch of low-down tricksters, eh?
Pop off, Queen.
Yeah.
And then there's
We have no regrets.
Cheerleaders.
Blasphemers!
He's so small.
Summoner and her guardians.
Lord Kelgranso, if I may. Have you not also turned your back on Bevel?
But still, you guard Gagazet as a Ronso, not a Maester. Yuna is much the same.
Huh? Elder Kelk! Let Biran rend them asunder! No escape! Not one!
No, we will not flee. We will fight and continue on.
You have been branded a traitor, but still you would fight sin? Lost to the temple, hated by the people, yet you continue your pilgrimage? Everything lost. What do you fight for?
I fight for Spira.
What the horns for?
Yeah.
Noble.
The people long for the calm. I can give it to them. It's all I can give. Defeating sin, ending pain. This I can do.
Even sacrificing yourself. Ronso, let them pass. Summoner Yuna, your will is stronger than steel. Tempered steel that even the mightiest Ronso could not hope to bend. Yuna, we bow to your will. Now go. The sacred heights of Gagazet welcome you.
We thank you.
Lady's got a mission.
Biran and Yenke gone.
I wonder what they're up to. It's probably nothing.
Absolutely.
Biran is hero of Ronso.
Yeah, I wonder what they're up
Yenke
to.
is powerful warrior.
Great. I hope we don't have to fight them.
Kimari must fight. Kimari must win.
It is as I thought.
What is?
Yevon is in turmoil. Micah tries to keep it whole, but it crumbles around him.
Look, I couldn't care less what happens to Yevon.
Because you are not of this world. To those who truly believe in the teachings, a time of much pain is coming.
Yeah, but it was a long time coming. As with all societal change, it's gonna hurt, but it should have happened before now.
Yuna's grown stronger.
Stronger, huh? I'd say it's more like she's driven. Don't you think?
That's why she's strong. She's still pressing forward. When weak people are driven, they can't go far before they break. She keeps going forward because she is strong.
Right, so I'm gonna quickly check on Kimari's gear. Yeah, it's probably the best it's gonna get for a while.
If you've got any water resistance, that's... Otherwise, just go right. Next defense. Health.
So we've got fire, ice, and lightning. Water ward?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, all right.
Let's quickly get Yuna some abilities.
That.
Kuraga. Yeah.
Kuraga. Damn, the big heal. The spell that she will only use on things that have zombie.
Yeah.
And maybe Orin. Unless he heals multiple people, but I doubt it.
Canonically, two of the stupidest people in the party are trying to think of something that no one has conceived of in the almost 2,000 years. Sorry, 1,000 years.
My neck's hurting.
Xanarkin's on the other side, huh?
Yeah? You're home, yeah?
As if you believed me.
Maybe I do. The one on the other side here is probably just a pile of rubble, yeah? But somewhere out there is your Xanarkin. Somewhere, yeah? Yeah, you'll be home soon enough.
I hope you're right.
That
Yeah,
pure
cheer
unknown
up.
confidence.
Let's do this.
Hey, Kelg.
Summoner Yuna's words, they ring clear in my soul. Small voice, small frame, but a will that towers over Gagazet's peak.
Right, there's supposed to be like a merchant around here somewhere. Oh, there we are. God, you're massive.
I never talked to this guy.
Duck rod.
Yeah.
You only just had enough money for
Yeah.
your Jimbo.
It all worked out.
Definitely get the duck rod.
I've got the ductile rod. I've got the ductile rod already. Right. There we are. I thought so. Holy water. Get a shitload of holy
How many
water.
Phoenix Downs do you have?
20.
Buy some more.
30. There. Holy water cures zombie and curse.
Oh, it cures curse as well.
Yeah.
That's actually good to know.
What does curse do?
It stops you from getting overdrive bar.
Yeah.
Oh.
It can be a real pain. Okay. Well, that's cool. We're, like, at base camp for the mountain. What you got to say for yourself? Right, so Kamaria was needlessly stubborn and refused to submit, and he broke his horn off. Honestly, it does feel like Kamaria was in the wrong there.
Yeah.
It's the boys.
Haven't you bothered us enough?
Summoner may pass. Guardians may pass. Kimari not pass. Kimari shame Ronso brothers. Kimari forget his birth.
Forget his people, forget his mountain, little Ronso, weakling Ronso.
Mountain hate the weak, hate the small. If you will climb, then I must prove my strength. Think you will win? You not forget who took your horn. Never forget.
Kimari never beat Brother Biran. Never win.
This time, I win. I will win.
Why, you... This some kind of Ronso thing?
Kimari problem.
Hell yeah, catfight.
There's lots of cats screeching over the mountain.
Look, people who live... There's a reason why the Calmland is between, like, Bevelle and here. Like, no one wants to hear the sound.
So if you attack them while they're together, they'll defend each other.
Yeah.
Wait for them to move apart.
There we are,
Oh,
learn
let's
Doom
do
of
them.
Can you cast Doom on them?
I think they're immune.
I think you can.
Say again?
I think you can only learn White Wind and Mighty God when they actually use the ability. Which is at 30% health, I think.
Yeah. Did I get anything off him? No.
Can protect somebody from getting their energy leached, I guess.
Not good enough, Kimari.
Immune.
Because he's constantly taking attacks, good idea to use overdrive.
I don't want to outright slaughter one of them, I want to get the abilities. Like, I could
Okay,
wipe
fair.
the floor with both of these, so I'm actually being a bit careful not to kill them. Because he's doing like 2k damage each time, they've only got 6 each.
That's fair.
Too slow.
There we go. It's like, I'll win, but not before I get like cool abilities off you.
You put like a weaker weapon on him. Like the one that like boosts his magic, maybe?
Can do.
Because then he'll do obviously less physical.
Oh well, back to like original spear. Not yet. Here we go.
Weak Ronso should know their place.
There we go, there's White Wind.
It's cool that they've got like the reverb for his voice echoing off the mountain.
Yeah.
In fact, I did teach him Cure, didn't I? No, Scan. Okay. So, hey fellas, heads up. Oh, which one of them was it that used White Wind?
Yankee.
Okay. Oh, Yankee is about to get got. So it's real easy to kill them, but ooh. Perhaps I should have killed them in the other order.
I think they both be berserk if the other one dies.
Oh fuck.
Uh-oh.
Oh, whoops. Misjudged that. Okay, maybe I should be less forgiving with them.
Yeah, easiest way. Get them both down so they use their special ability. Then kill them quick.
Oh, we have to do this bit again. In which case...
I'm sure there was a save spear.
There was, and we used it. So...
Oh, did you load the wrong one?
Yeah. My mistake. And yeah, I think it's Biran who just looks... Yeah, he looks sassy as all hell, just hand on hip, just ready to go. Does the game not want to load anymore?
Broken it.
Yeah. This is what happens when you go easy on the run, so. There we go.
Now there's no horn left to break. Oh yeah, he snapped the rest of his horn off.
There we go. Right, so we can just talk to the incredibly gossipy Ronso, who cannot wait to tell us about the hot tea. Like, every single traitor that comes through here, every summoner, like, on a solemn quest. Like, hey, did you hear? Biran and Yankee had, like, quarrelling.
Haven't you bothered us enough?
Summoner may pass. Guardians may pass. Kimari not pass. Kimari shame Ronso brothers. Kimari forget his birth. Forget his people? Mountain hate the...
Then I must prove my strength.
See, you not Kimari.
This
will
time,
win.
I win. I will win.
Why, you... This some kind of Ronso thing?
Kimari problem.
Viran rend you as hard lad.
Titus channeling a little bit of whacker there.
Yeah.
There's some kind of run so thing. I've been hanging out too much.
Yeah, he's starting to pick up his, like, nasty societal views. See, I vaguely recall lancing these in the original PlayStation one, and being able to get, like, half of the abilities in the game.
They do have a lot of abilities to learn, but you've learned most of them already.
Ah, that would probably be why. I never used to play Kamari that much.
I think they've got like 6 between them.
I say, it's this playthrough that is making me reconsider Kamari as like a main team member. He's like Auron that doesn't chat as much shit.
He just doesn't say out loud.
Hmm.
Weak Ronso should know their place.
Yoink. Yeah, thought so. Yeah, catch.
Have you got a frag grenade?
Do you know, I think I might. It causes armor down, doesn't it?
I think it does, yeah. You wait till they're both together. But you're not having a problem causing damage to them, I guess, so...
No, and this time I'm taking them both down in sequence, so I'm not dealing with, like, one who's becoming a tank. Hitting like a truck. Yeah, they're both roughly the same at this point. Got anything to learn off you yet?
This is the strength of Kimari.
Here we go.
There it is.
Mine now.
Have you heard? Baran and Yankee behind the bike sheds.
Gossipy bitches.
Jesus.
Well, that was
yeah,
a
you
waste.
didn't think that through, did you?
No, I didn't think that through at all.
Oh, right, they've got the thing right around.
Yeah. I know, I just thought, hey, they're together, do damage. Nope. Okay, they're roughly on par. That's great. Smoke bomb. Yeah, they're immune to all sorts. Oof.
Oh, you can steal off them, by the way.
Oh yeah, I got level 3 key sphere off one of them. Probably him. I'll try stealing off a blondie. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're breaking the stereotype. Like, the massive hulking one is the sassy one. Look, stealing from these people is ethically correct. Hey, do you guys know the owlbed? They make these delicious pears. They look weird.
Go ahead, take a bite.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose one of them here. Ugh. Oh, both of them. Nice.
Nice.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You win.
Thank you, thank you.
I thought that was in the game for a second. Yuna and the squad in the background. Yes, yes.
Nice.
Strong is Kimari. Biran is happy.
This is where you found out he wasn't a dick. He was just being traditional.
I feel like he was still being a dick.
Sacred Mount Gagazet.
I mean, Yankee talked more shit.
Honor the name
True.
of strong warrior who defeats Biran. Remember always, Gagazet. That name is Kimari. Mountain knows Kimari strong. Kimari may pass. Summoner, we Ronso will stop pursuers from temple.
Truly?
Penance for breaking Kimari's horn long ago. We crush enemies following behind. Kimari crush enemies standing before. You are most fortunate, Summoner.
I thank you.
Ronso will shine your statue brightest.
Thank you. But I fear that no one will make a statue for a traitor such as I am.
Then Ronso will make. With grand horn on head.
That would be wonderful.
Very sweet. You strange, strange creatures.
I wanted to see Yuna's statue too, but I wanted to see it with Yuna by my side.
Again, those slightly weirdly compressed voice lines.
Mm. Yes, Cryo one with his own strength. I roll grenades.
Yeah.
That's fine, they don't know what those are.
Yeah. It's like screaming magic missile while just casting regular missile. I mean, they don't know.
Pulls the pin. Magic missile!
Yeah.
Summoner Yuna!
What is it this time?
Ramu, hear my plea. Whips out cattle prod.
Oh, they've achieved harmony.
Yeah, great acoustics in this mountain. Yeah, when they all sing together and, as Wolfen says, harmonise a bit, and like pick the one spot on the mountain that makes them sound less gravelly, it all comes together.
I hate this mountain.
Yeah. I think a voice line later says, like, the mountain is the trial, and yeah, fucking hell it is.
Do you have like a ring or something that has confuse be not on it?
Confuse me not. Maybe.
Yeah. Fire protect and confuse protect are great on this mountain.
In fact,
I like how you took the piss of it for a fraction of a second and then was like, oh, yeah, that's actually a good idea.
No,
confused me out. Oh, wait, that's good too.
It was a good idea, but that's not going to stop me from taking the piss for the name. You know, there will be like a life-saving piece of technology that, you know, we're rushing into production to save ourselves, and we will give it a silly name and take the piss. That's how we are. In fact, I am going to want to take care of him sooner rather than later.
Nurse, get me the death be not.
Ah.
If we're just headbanging.
Yep. It's like, this is my jam. I forget, do you get stuff from the graves?
I don't think you can do little stories.
These mark the graves of summoners and guardians who failed.
Confuse ward, there we go. He's got fire ward, but magic counter is better. Silence ward.
Ward's not 100%, is it?
Yeah,
No,
proof is better.
Okay.
it's definitely helpful.
Oh, yeah.
She's got the Punisher rod. Lots of magic and Death Strike. Right, we've just got to make it to the next safe space without dying.
I'm sure it'll be.
I'll just keep bringing out the summons to build up their overdrives. For no reason.
Dodge.
I hate those upsetting little things.
It's okay, they're going to heal you.
Yeah.
Alright, Noble. Thanks very much. We'll see you in a bit.
See you later, mate.
See you later, Noble.
Oh yeah, magic defense. Just confusing poetry here.
High five.
I think Meteor Strike isn't a fire attack.
Yeah, it's like a physical attack.
He'll do more than his basic attack.
It doesn't, unfortunately, if I recall. About the same.
A little more. Not much. Oh well.
Father, give me strength.
No, I've never heard her say that before.
Yep. I say, her dad had to come all this way.
Yeah.
Oh, it's too cold. The robots aren't on fire anymore.
Oh no, the robots are on cold.
My god. Oh shit, it's immune.
Fun.
Nope. I don't need the experience. What's up here? Ah, Braska's Sphere. Okay. Let's get some emotional damage.
Hello, Yuna. I hope you are well. I wonder how old you are now that you're watching this sphere. You must be very beautiful, like your mother. I wish I could see you. Oh, by the way, Jekt and Orin send their regards. So far,
He is
our
very
journey has been
warm
very
in that room.
entertaining. Of course, it is a hard
I mean,
journey.
everywhere except
but I
here.
have no regrets. It is the path I have chosen.
He's comfortable for the first time.
Yeah, he looks cozy as heck.
You will have to find your own path.
Hell yeah.
Do what you must.
And then there's
the
that
way
guy.
You want to do it. Doors will always open themselves to those who do. Listen close, Yuna. Your future is yours to make. Live the way you want to. Whatever way that may be, you have your father's full support. Yuna, I will always be with you.
Yay. Vanishing Blade.
Yep. If you get all of those, he also learns another overdrive. You have to go all the way back to BC to get all of them.
Yeah, I think I'll not do that. But I'll do that like later on when it becomes easier. Bunk.
I hope it does become easier, like you get an airship or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works, but I want to be able to get around a bit faster than running across the entire map.
It's a pilgrimage. It has to suck.
Yeah, but I've pilgrimed all the way to one end. I want to go back the other way easily.
Sorry, do you not
Did
like
you know that
spiritual growth?
Asaru in the Via Purifiso has named his version of Ifrit, Valifor and Bahamut?
I didn't know that. What were they called?
They were called... Ifrit was called Gorthia, Valefor Terrier, and Bahamut Spithas.
Huh. I don't
Probably
remember that at all.
butchering their names, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Zap.
Maybe their names in a different language or from a different game or something.
They're not familiar.
It's just he decided to name his Aeons. They're exactly the same.
Yeah.
Well, you can name them whatever you want.
Yeah. The Terrier is the Greek word for wing.
Okay. The writers do like to play language games, so you'll have like people and characters named after like a word in a different language. So that does make sense.
Grothia is Greek for punch or fist.
Huh. So if it is like full punchy,
Yeah.
punch mage.
Fire punch.
Spathi. Spathi? Spathi.
How do you spell it?
S-P-A-T-H-I.
Spathy.
Is Greek for sword.
Yeah. That's familiar enough that I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right, I think.
That's what he named as a Bahamut.
Summoners that die appear. Aren't sent to the far plane.
Why not?
Who would send them? They die alone.
So that means...
Many have become fiends, and they may want Yuna's company.
Well, Yuna will be fine.
You're right.
Okay, there is something up there, isn't there? It makes it
Yeah,
worth
go
it.
up first.
Go, Kamari!
Yeah,
Like it's
Kamari. Go!
Like he's a fucking Pokemon. Fail 4. Fight my battles for me. Ow. Defending bracer.
Ooh, sounds fancy.
So who has bracers? There are defending bracer, stone proof and poison proof. That's it's fine.
Poison proof, especially.
That'll be useful in the stone poison cave.
Yeah. Like any Dark Souls game, when you get to the poison swamp, it's going to be amazing. The necessary part of any summoning is panning it on the head.
Be strong.
Not to be missed. Good. That's all I need.
Yeah, don't attack the plants with Titus.
No, they say that they've got water absorption, so would not be worth it. Oh. Oof. Yeah, unconfused. Three times. Okay. Let's get self-destructed.
Mori can take that.
But
Dead.
right, somewhere along here is Once, Owaka's pervert brother.
Yeah, you need to make sure you speak with once.
I always do, but what happens if you don't?
If you don't, there's somewhere in like the later part of the game where he is.
Yeah.
If you don't talk to him now, he won't be there.
Okay. Necessary.
You might not need him, but it's nice to have.
It's nice to have the option. Just say hi to the guy.
Greetings, Lady Yuna. My name is Once.
We have met several times
And
before.
he wants what he
right?
wants.
Not running today?
I have to carry on my brother's business. You've met him, I think. Owaka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire.
Wait, you're that guy's brother?
My brother wanted to come help Lady Yuna, but the temple imprisoned him for helping traitors.
They imprisoned him because of us?
He doesn't regret it, though. In fact, he told me, before they took him, "Don't worry about me, just go help Lady Yuna."
But Why would your brother do this for us?
Well, hey, this isn't the time for talking. There's dealing to be done. Welcome to O'Walker's.
What we got? The double edge. Initiative. Oh, that could be really good for Lulu. What do I have that I could... I actually already have that.
And the Blessed Ring and Blessed Brace. The reasons you'll know about.
I will be sure to...
He's doing...
Thanks.
Welcome to O'Walker.
Right. The Blessed Ring. Oh god damn, yeah. Blessed Bracer. I mean, I'm getting that. Just because.
Yeah, that in general is just really...
There's no way I'm going to be able to sell enough to like make that worth it, so I'll just have to find him later. At least Yuna's zombie proof.
For now.
For now. Until I find something marginally better.
He's zombie warded.
Well, yeah, that's right. Warded, not proofed. Oh. Yeah, let's just stop you from falling over. Wait, was I going up or down here?
No, you need to go down.
Down, okay. It's a really small space, but convoluted.
A lot of monsters for this really small space. This ledge.
Well,
all hanging out.
They're all hanging out because they're all like, hey, I used to be a summoner, but now I'm dead. Except for the robots. They're like, I was always a robot. Beam. Presumably like leftovers from the war.
Good to see that they're getting on with the wolves and the dragons, though.
Yeah.
The drakes, whatever they're called.
Oh, I forgot I made Yuna stealable. Fuck.
Jeez.
Everyone should be able to steal.
Yeah, I did that too. She passes right by it, so...
Zap.
When I get another skill sphere, I'm going to give Titus steal and use as well.
Yeah. It's just worth it.
There's a little something back there.
Okay. Oh, what? Just up ahead, or?
No, just where you walked past.
Okay.
A little something, something.
It's actually a really good something, something.
Oh.
You should absolutely go back.
Something, something, something.
Fuck.
Yuna pulls out the grenades. Time to embrace the bedside.
I see. It's got a little appendix. See, this is where all the robots were hanging out.
Yeah.
There's a little robot nook.
Yeah. just return back to once, like, so I've got 99 grenades. Do you want to work out a deal?
you say that, that's exactly what I did. All the grenades I ever stole. Sell those.
Let me just get my thinking grenades.
If you ever notice me, like, fiddling around, like, not quite selecting the right thing, it's because I'm switching between analog and whatever the hell it was called. You know, the D-pad. The D-pad's way better in battle because it's a lot quicker and, like, less ambiguous, but then analog in the field. Nice. Well worth it.
Yep.
Isn't analog just digital but on a finer scale?
Shut up, yeah. It's like, what if we added, like, what if we did digital, but way more of it?
What we've got here is an analog digital signal, which means it's digital, so it's reliable and it doesn't lose as much energy, but it's got a little bit of an analog swaggle to it.
Swaggle. Down at Swaggle Rock.
Just to keep it spicy. Fundamentally, no, it's not. It's infinitely variable with no sampling window.
Yeah.
Well, my digital is analog.
I've learned to just accept these things from Wolfen and to agree because it really isn't worth, like, getting into.
How dare you?
It's like, yep, that's how that works.
Yeah, it is. That is how the TV's connected to my computer, innit?
I see we're going to be bringing that every time I'm right about something. I made a mistake. I forgot about how your, like, fucked up casting system worked. Then I made the mistake of doubling down and saying, no, I'm right about this. Which is so unlike me. Yeah, Wolfen's Floof. Don't worry about it.
I have Wolfen magic. I have my technomancy.
Oh, unfortunately so.
All this way only to fail. It must have been tough.
Yeah, but not for long. Bunk.
I mean, you basically went through the same thing, you know. It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah. To come so far only to fail here, I'm like, yeah, well, thankfully, like, they were killed seconds afterwards, so it really isn't that much of a disappointment to them. It's quite hard for such a small wolf.
I need snacks. Be right back.
I also need snacks.
He's concentrated.
I'll have a drink instead. I've been meaning to go to the shop, but I just didn't. The most interesting story in the world, that.
Cool story, tell it again.
Yeah, yeah.
Though Techie does say you get to have a snack.
It does say that. I'd say I do actually have a load of snacks downstairs, but that's because I'm setting up a tuck shop, and so that's stock for it. So, although it's mine, I really shouldn't get into the habit of taking from it.
Only if you're going to pay into it.
Yeah. At the same time, like, day one, it should have enough stock. So I don't want to, like, diminish it at this point. What the hell did I just do that
begged you
for?
to look at mine first. I begged you.
So rather than cure Yuna, I cured the monster out of sheer force of habit. My god. That was a very healthy wolf until it killed her. Sorry, Yuna. I got distracted. Here we go. A save sphere.
Well,
All will
whenever
be well.
you save at this save sphere, should we have a break?
Yeah, we should. We've been going on for 2 hours now. It's a good
I
idea.
need fresh tea.
I feel like that's the benchmark for it, is when you run out of tea.
Oh, well, I ran out of tea ages ago. I've been waiting patiently, chewing on, the edge of the table.
Gnawing at it, yeah.
Just sucking out the remnants of tea spilled long ago. Tea spilled from ages past.
Right. There we are, we'll give that a moment, and we will take a quick break. I'll add a counter on here at some point, but let's call it like 3 or 4 minutes.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Back in a moment.
See you guys in a bit.
Right, that was a nice break.
Have fresh tea.
I immediately did the opposite of what I said I was going to do, and I just straight up ate a Kit Kat chunky like whole.
Oh.
Just didn't even pause.
Did you put money towards it?
I put money
You
in
gotta
the
pay for
pot.
it?
Yeah, I actually need some
Good.
more change for the pot. So I should stop off at the shop later. Maybe get some change.
I think I've broken adverts, by the way.
Oh yeah, how so?
Because like I logged in as a guest, and I asked Noble to have a look as well as I ran adverts, and adverts didn't come up for Noble, and they didn't come up for me whenever I ran ads for our little break.
Well, good.
So I think I've like somehow completely broken adverts.
Well, that's ideal. No more adverts.
Which is good, yes. I mean, it's useful to have them if we go away like that, but yeah, it's just weird that it must be you either opt into ads so that they play constantly, and then you can also control inserting them in between, or no ads at all whatsoever, even if you go away for a couple of minutes. Which seems weird.
Yeah.
I would have thought Twitch would jump at the opportunity for you to put adverts in.
Right, here is long unskippable cutscene, which can go really wrong.
Xanarkand is on the other side, you know?
I know.
Uni is gonna get the final Aeon, you know?
I know.
I still haven't thought of anything.
Me neither.
What are we gonna do?
We'll do something. We just don't know enough yet. Until we do, we really can't help Yuna. Let's go to Xanarkand. We'll find something there. It'll all come together. I know it.
Hey.
Hmm?
Just now, you sounded like a leader, you know?
Star of the Xanarkand Abes. Didn't anyone tell you?
Aha! Huh?
Ah, the son of Jack.
Got yellow.
Run ahead and tell Auron.
You are not fighting him alone!
Just go, go!
Look, he made some fashion choices and
Now
he's
is your
sticking
time
with
to
them.
die. Prepare yourself, son of Jack.
Not if I can help it.
Save some for Kimari.
Lady Yuna, it is a pleasure.
Yep.
Yuna.
He just won't die.
Ascending so soon? Allow me to say something to the last Ronso before I leave. Yours was truly a gallant race. They threw themselves at me to bar my path. One after another.
No.
Kimari.
You could end the suffering of this poor Ronso.
I don't understand you.
Allow Kimari to die and release him from his pain. Spira is a land of suffering and sorrow caught in a spiral of death. To destroy, to heal Spira, I will become Sin. Yes, with your help. Come with me, Yuna. Once I have become the next Sin, your father will be freed again.
No, what do you know?
Pitiful mortal.
Your hope ends here!
Right, okay, so I think we go for the cheese strat of just throwing all of the sums out.
As soon as Tidus gets a turn, haste go.
Yep.
And then just wail on him with the other characters when they.
Perfect overdrive. No notes. God damn.
Ah!
Yep. Big flying shark rib cage. No, focus on doing damage. Oh, fuck it, I want to hear what he says.
You have angered Kimari. The spirits of the Ronso will guide Kimari's spear.
Nice.
Okay.
Is that a strength increase permanently or just for this fight?
Just for this fight.
That would be kind of crazy.
I mean, if it's like +1.
Yeah. I don't know, I think it's like a +5 or +10.
+10, I think. Huh.
Ooh, okay.
Death awaits you.
Discord had a hiccup.
Oh. Seed cannon or jump? What do you think? Oh, Mighty Guard.
I imagine if you do a jump on that, you'll just go off the edge.
Yeah. I think Mighty Guard could be fun, actually.
Give it a go. Yeah, it gives you a bit of everything, doesn't it?
Yeah. In fact, Grand Summon your Jimbo.
So you still have to pay him?
Yep. But it massively increases the likelihood he'll do more powerful attacks. So your Jimbo, you have to pay him to do fucking anything. If you just throw him like 1 or 2 gil, he'll get the dog to attack. Oh.
Doggo.
Dog. Pay. Oh yeah, that's 10,000. Make it worth it, because he'll kill you in the next turn. Oh, nice.
I think that's his big one.
Like there's an attack that insta-kills something. I think that might actually be the one. Yep, insta-kill the boss. Goddamn.
Nice.
What?
Yep.
Worth every penny.
Yep. 10k to not have to fight this guy? Goodbye.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Grand Summon massively increases the chances of shit like that happening.
Huh.
And stay up there!
Honestly, don't know, Mangy.
I mean, he's been dead since we killed him in the original temple.
Lies. Forget them.
If he becomes Sin, Sir Jecht will be saved.
We're leaving.
You know something, tell me! Tell me.
Sin's my old man.
You hit your head.
Sin is my old man. My old man became Sin. I don't know how or why he did it. I felt him inside. And when I did, I knew it was true. My old man, Spira's suffering. Sorry.
Even knowing that Sin is your father, still, you know I must.
I know. Let's get him. I think my old man would want that.
You'd fight your own father?
Yeah, no problem there.
About your old man. You sure this ain't some kind of bad toxin dream or something? Then, Chapu. I think I'll just pretend I didn't hear nothing. I'm getting a little confused, yeah? Why'd all this have to happen?
We'll learn when we arrive, soon.
Yep, so now they know that Sin is Jecht. For whatever the hell that means. Okay. Now there's something hiding behind one of these pillars, isn't there?
There is.
There it is. Saturn Crest.
That's Kimahri's, I believe.
Nice. Oh yeah, no. Unironically, Yojimbo is a hitman. You know, he's a mercenary. You pay him and he'll kill someone for you. Oh, this is normal.
It's just a wall of people.
Welcome to the back wall.
Pay no attention. Pay no attention to the pillar heading into the sky.
What are those?
Those are faith. A summoning. Someone is using these faith. Someone is drawing energy from all of them.
This many?
Who wields power on this scale? And what could they be calling?
Hey, you know something, don't ya? Spill the beans.
Look not to others for knowledge. This is your journey too.
Uni might die, you know?
No. Arin's right.
Huh?
This is our... This is my story. What?
Oh no, he got a hit of that blue smoke. So, whoa.
Blue stuff's always the good stuff.
It's a bit strong.
So they're pulling a white, maybe.
Hey.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You're back home. Congrats.
You did it.
Yeah.
And they all had lemonade.
Game over. Let's get on your houseboat. Full of trophies. It does give very Bachelor vibes.
You...
Remember me? We met in Bavel.
Yeah?
But that wasn't the first time we met. I've known about you for a long time. A long, long time.
I feel like I know you too. Where are we?
Silly, don't recognize your own home?
What's gotten into you? Hey!
Wake up! Wake up!
Wait, this is a dream.
Precisely.
A dream? Are you crazy? I don't have time to be dreaming now.
You're wrong. It's not that you're dreaming. You are a dream.
Huh? Wait a sec.
This is existentially weird.
Mhm.
I don't like this.
Long ago, there was a war.
Yeah, with Machina, right?
Yes, a war between Zanarkand and Bavel. Bavel's Machina assured their victory from the start. Spira had never seen such power. The summoners of Zanarkand didn't stand a chance. Zanarkand was doomed to oblivion. That's why we tried to save it, if only in a memory.
What did you do?
The remaining summoners and the townspeople that survived the war, they all became faith for the summoning.
The summoning. You mean sin?
No, I mean this place. A Zanarkand that never sleeps.
What?
The dreams of the faith summoned the memories of the city. They summoned all the buildings, all the people who lived there.
The people? What? They're all dreams? Me? Too?
Yes, you're a dream of the faith. You, your father, your mother, everyone. All dreams. And if the faith stopped dreaming,
It's all gone a bit scrungly.
No!
When did you get into Silent Hill 3?
It looks moist, I don't like it.
I like being here.
we've been dreaming so long. We're tired. Would you and your father, would you let us rest? Both you and your father have been touched by sin. Sin, the one around whom all Spira, the spiral, revolves.
What are you saying?
You two are more than just dreams now.
Wake up! Wake up, please!
Just a little more, and maybe you are the dream that will end our dreaming at last.
See, you're fighting dreams with dreams.
Yeah, it's the only way to win. Fully whited out.
Oh, phew.
We told you to be careful, this stuff's
So
strong.
worried about you.
You okay?
I'm okay.
What happened?
Nothing. I blacked out. I was dreaming. You called me. And I woke up.
It's been 3 days, mate.
Nothing like a good nap. Well, I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay. Apparently it won't let me like take another huff of that, which is probably for the best.
It's just a wall full of people. It's fine.
How you doing? How you doing, lads? Can I kill you outright? No. Well then, goodbye. I'm sorry, but I'm not messing around with that behemoth.
They're not that.
Yeah, I'm sure they're fine, but on the other hand...
You're just getting higher and higher.
Yeah. I'm gonna put him in the ceiling, it'd be great.
Now, I don't know if this is right on.
Yeah.
Or I guess. But when I saw that scene, it makes me think that those faith are like holding Sin as a summon for some reason.
They did say that they're not summoning Sin.
Did they?
Yeah. Yeah, we was talking to the Faith. He said, they're doing a, big summoning, and he said, yeah, Sin. He said, no, this place. Yeah, the Faith are remarkably tight-lipped about what's going on, because, like Oren, if they tell you what's going on, you probably won't do it. That would be bad. God, Bahamut's just great. God damn.
One thing I am waiting to find out
Yeah.
is so Jekt appeared in Spira, and then went on the trip with Braska. They beat Sin. Braska died. Apparently, Jekt became Sin somehow, and then somehow went into the past / I guess the dream, and picked up his son, and then brought him to Spira.
Well, 10 years.
I want to. Yeah. I want to. I want to find. I'm waiting to find out how Jekt got Spira in the first place.
If it gets dangerous, pull out quick.
Right.
Be careful, okay?
Like before the whole Sin thing, how did Jekt get here? If he is apparently also this dream.
See you later, Techie. Stuff and trying. Things are going on.
Yeah, that's just what I'm waiting to find out.
Yeah. Well, we might find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. I remember this bit going on for a bit. It's the trial of Mount Gagazet.
I enjoyed this.
Only Walker.
Right.
Ah.
Middle.
Ha!
There we go. Right. Oh, chest.
Yeah, no.
Free chest. But yeah, as always, Final Fantasy is big on the idea of like dreams and love and friendship, and how those things will kill you in the end. Later. Hey, it's a Deathclaw fish.
Oh my god, it really is.
Yeah, it's a Deathclaw fish.
Deathclaw head on a generic fish body. The Enclave have gone too far.
Not far enough. We plan to have a flying Deathclaw before the year is out. It's basically just a goose with horns. No other changes. Yep, not losing that overdrive.
Farewell. That's how it's done.
Okay. Additional stairs unlocked. Okay, we're about 1,500 there. Okay, slightly more.
I think it delays her though.
Well, it's supposed to delay the enemy's attack, but yeah, I agree.
Let's have a quick Google. Heavenly Strike. Heavenly Strike is an ability used by Shiva. It is a non-elemental physical attack. It has the additional effect of inflicting threaten to the target.
Okay. Maybe it's Sonic Wings that delays for Veilful.
It is a rank 4 ability, meaning it has a longer recovery time than a normal attack.
Okay.
Yeah, so it causes threaten, which what does threaten do?
Let's go.
It gets an enemy to like focus on them and like only use basic attack.
An enemy affected with threaten becomes immobilized and is unable to act until the caster's next turn. Enemies under this status effect cannot use counterattacks, but can still evade attack.
Go left.
Left, okay. Oh.
Hi, Una.
From
Yeah, Battlebots are great, but also just not worth it.
That's not a one-hit kill for everyone.
No, it's just
high damage.
Just powerful.
I'll run and whack it, survive it.
Yeah, there will come a point where it's a lot easier to deal with. Like, people's health gets ridiculous quite quickly. They're more mouth than fish. Deathclaw fish, called male spike.
Here you go, here's an interesting one. Aerospark is a rank 4 ability cast by Ixion. It deals non-elemental damage to one enemy and removes all beneficial status effects from that enemy. So they do have semi-useful feature.
Okay.
See, what does Bahamut's one do?
So I've always kind of ignored them because they always seem to delay or otherwise like screw up the flow of battle a bit.
Well, they take
great.
They take longer before your Aeon can act again because they're powerful, but I suppose if you're using them against like other Aeons, then they tend to be immune to most of these things.
Yeah. And yeah, Bahamut is amazing. It's pretty much a case of just getting rid of trash mobs.
Yeah.
Bahamut's Impulse is a rank 6 command ability, which merely inflicts non-elemental damage to all enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't do anything.
It's like a truck.
Yep. Massive damage. Hit the glowing weed spot for massive damage. And then we go up.
Enemy Bahamuts and Dark Bahamut, when they use it, will also inflict delay.
I think you have to go back to the other way first.
Oh, okay.
And Dark Bahamut's version can inflict Petrify.
Oh, charming. It wants me to go up. But I do want to see what's down.
I don't think you can go up.
Please clear us a path.
Here's 10 gil.
Throw the dog
Oh
out.
my god, what? He fucking loves me.
His head.
The fuck? How in God's name?
Yeah.
Okay then. Not gonna question that. Cool.
Velfa's Sonic Wings is apparently just a rank 2 one, which inflicts minor damage, but also causes delay. If your agility stat is high enough, and facing a particularly slow enemy, you can cast this repeatedly, potentially meaning that opponents can never get a turn.
Ah, yeah. I found if you repeatedly cast it, they either tend to get turns eventually anyway, or like they're immune to it. So I stopped casting it.
Ah. And I guess that's whenever like their agility will start to come into play.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently it goes from rank 1 to rank 10 into how delayed you'll be with certain abilities.
Okay. Didn't realise it was that graded.
Number 1 is things like weapon switch, armor switch, escape. And 10 is... There is only one 10, and it's Ultima Fury from Lulu as her overdrive.
Yeah, that makes sense. You don't want that used too often. Yeah, exactly, Pixel. Like, he really shouldn't be doing that sort of attack for anything less than all of my money. Like, it's a cheese strategy by like getting together a shitload of money before a boss fight and just paying him outright. But 10 gil should...
Your Jimbo's like, $10 is $10, yeah?
Yeah. He shouldn't do it for that little. I can only assume my like affinity with him is high, but I've not.
You've only used him once.
Yeah, I know certain things. Yeah, certain actions that you take in the game like change the way that his affinity is calculated, like the initial score. But still, he's stay for pay.
They'll be upon us soon. She has sent fiends to test our summoner's strength.
Who is she?
Unaleska.
Lady Unaleska.
In Zanarkand, she awaits the arrival of the strongest.
She is still alive?
As much as Micah and Seymour.
I see.
Lost your nerve?
No. Nothing frightens me now.
Braska would be proud.
Then I must not let him down.
Also, literally the first summoner ever is still hanging around as an unsent. Seems unfair. Like, yeah, I know we
You
all...
must also be bored as hell.
Oh, yeah. Like 100%.
Every 10 to 15 years, another summoner appears, and it's just like, yay, someone to talk to. Oh, they died.
Is it worth it? No.
Yeah.
Finally, region. At this late stage in the game.
Along with
Region's
affinity,
pretty strong.
along with like the summon's affinity, the more you actually summon them, the stronger they get as well.
Ah.
Which I've just stumbled upon too.
Okay.
So they level up with Yuna, but yeah, the more you summon them, the stronger they get as well.
Hence the whole pilgrimage thing as well, I guess.
I will send it to you guys so that you can see.
Okay. Oh, really? Right, now, up ahead is the boss fight that I had trouble with my first playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the Seymour fight we just did, that was difficult. This is the one that, like, destroyed me and I had to, like, run around in the caves for a bit.
It comes!
Okay. Would you like to know the cheese?
I'd like to admire the dragon first.
Fair.
Hell yeah, look at that boy. Nice. Always appreciate a good dragon. What's the cheese? How do we cheese this?
Cast Reflect on it.
Oh my god, that's simple.
That's literally it.
I don't recognize this guy. Is he optional?
Good job, he can now no longer heal himself. Kill him.
Right, so this is the Sanctuary Keeper. He is a mandatory boss fight before you can get into Zanarkand.
I don't remember him.
We've successfully crossed through Gagazet, and now we're coming down the other side.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the sunset because it's the end of the pilgrimage.
It's the final test.
It only took a day.
He still does a lot of damage, be careful.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, sleepy boys. Sleepy, confused
Oh.
boys.
So about cheesing it.
Well, when I say cheese, I mean like
Yeah.
he's not bullshit anymore.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
He's still kind of annoying.
Wait. Oh no, I'm silenced, not asleep.
Back.
My god. Oh, I know. Oh, right, no. I was going to say, Kamari, come in and use the Albert potion. And I'm not going to put Rico in harm's way like this, because she'll fold like wet cardboard. Okay. Let's see how to do this. Oh yeah, take a swig.
I'm gonna hit the cork out.
Yeah. Flaming blade. Oh, oh, what the hell kind of evil alcohol have you been drinking?
Vanishing blade. That was terrible.
Yep, that was.
This is how you do it.
Oh, she can't summon. Okay, okay, cool, cool, cool.
Yes, she is cursed.
Yeah, so she can't do the thing. Well, that's okay. Bahamut. I'm a little bit afraid of using Yojimbo, because if he is like constantly one-shotting everything, this is not going to make for a very compelling battle. Feels like cheating if he keeps doing it. Fuck me. Okay.
The crap.
Oh.
Oh, he's clever.
Oh, he's got a brain.
Yeah. Oh well. He's only got 5,000 health left. He's a really cool dragon.
He does a lot of damage, but you also do a lot of damage.
Yeah. Oh look, you have 191 health. That's impressive for fun.
Bring Riku in, finish him off.
Cool dragon.
Unbelievable.
Got a mouth like a snapping turtle.
Hey, can't we rest a little?
No
I
need.
haven't done anything.
We reach the summit soon.
I know. That's why I want to stop for a bit.
Oh, we're not the summit yet
Soon
then.
means that there's not much time left.
Riku.
Fine. I'll think on the way.
Yeah, still trying to think of a way to save Yuna from inevitable sacrifice.
Hey, come on, let's go.
We are. We're almost there, aren't we?
We've come a long way.
What's so funny?
You remind me of myself. Before, the closer I came to Xanarkand, the more I wondered. When we arrive, Braska will call the final Aeon. He will fight Sin, then die. I thought my mind was made up long before. But when I stood here, my resolve wavered.
Never would have figured. Legendary Guardians choke sometimes too, yeah?
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy. A boy about your age, actually. I wanted to change the world too. But I changed nothing. That is my story.
Poor Owen. And yeah, poor dragon. Oh wow.
A
Nice.
city dead for 1,000 years. A city I had to see with my own eyes. The end of Yuna's journey. The last chapter in my story. My thoughts, they kept floating up and then slipping through my fingers. Slipping away before I could pin them down with words.
Yuna, I say no. If we go down there, then you'll...
Riku. You're a true friend, and I thank you, but I must go. Down to Xanarkand.
I'm not saying we shouldn't go. But shouldn't we think about it some more? There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna!
All my life, I knew this moment would come.
Yuni...
Thank you, Riku. Thank you for everything.
Don't say that, Yuni. It's not over yet.
Tell Sid, thank you.
No. You can tell him yourself.
Please.
Yuni, don't say that because we're gonna see each other again, okay?
Kimari, let's go.
Ominously dropped sphere.
If you drop something like that, you feel it.
Yeah.
Sir Orin, Kimahri told me, when my father wanted me taken from Bavel to Besaid, it was you who told Kimahri, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday. I am truly glad that I had that chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor. I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps, if I defeat Sin, that will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin. If you are all there watching this, then I guess Sin is already gone. And so am I suppose. Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sir Orin, I thank you. Kimahri, do you remember the first day we met? I was only 7. My father had defeated Sin, and all Bavel was celebrating. Everyone was saying what a hero my father was. I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated Sin, and now he was dead. Now, I was all alone. I couldn't sleep. So I wandered into the town, away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bavel, where my father and I had parted. Standing there, alone, I could see the fields where he had fought Sin. Then, you appeared, Kimahri. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember? At first, I was so scared. Until I realized what a gentle person you are. You weren't used to talking to children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter, you said you would take me as far from Bavel as you could. That it was the wish of a man facing death. I think I cried then, because that was when I knew my father was dead, and I would never see him again. You just held me, without saying a word. I cried after we got to Besaid, too. When you tried to go, after leaving me in the care of the temple, I held on to you crying, "Don't go, don't go." And you listened, Kimahri. You stayed. Kimahri, thank you. Thank you so much. And I've always liked your broken horn. Waka, Lulu. I'll never forget my days spent with you, growing up in Besaid. We always played together, us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy, I think. And when you refused to let me become a summoner, and I did it anyway, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to apologize. You know, when you tried to stop me then, really, I was happy. I could tell you really cared about me. You were like my big brother and sister. No, I think you really were my big brother and sister. What else? I love watching you play blitzball, Waka.
Now I know you're lying.
You scold me, Lulu. Really?
I've resisted like talking over the emotional scene, but yeah.
Star player of the Xanarkand Ames. You are. I am. Well, I'm glad. I'm we met. We haven't even known each other that long, but... It's funny. So this is what it feels like. It's a much more wonderful feeling than anything I had ever imagined. Wonderful. But it hurts sometimes. I wonder. I just want to say thank you for everything. Maybe that's why it hurts. When I think about us never being together again at all, I'm afraid. No, I shouldn't say that. I'll do that part over.
What you up to?
There we are. That's what she was recording way back when on the Meehan High Road. And we were we were so much dopier. I say me and Titus. Titus is a character just deeply dopier, not realizing just the awful things he's saying all the time. Don't worry. We can do that on the way back. Oh no.
All going according to plan.
Oh shit. It's the bit from the title scene.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance. Hey, there was more, right? I mean, like that time. Anyone?
I think...
Yes?
I think that we should stop. Maybe. For now.
Right. We've finished playing through Tidus's introduction. Now we actually start playing the game.
Now the real game begins.
Yep. Right. Unfortunately, we were playing for about 3 hours, so I think it's time for us to leave it there and wind down for the evening. I say we'll pick up next Tuesday and go through whatever waits for us in Zanarkand.
Sounds like a plan.
Do you have anyone you'd like to raid, Wolfen?
Let me have a quick look, see what's going on. Let's see who's doing what.
Thank you, Brokos.
See, this is me being very picky. Just a lot of people are playing like Fortnite.
Yeah, no, I get that.
And Gagazet Impact. This is me being picky.
Surely there was someone playing something of interest. He says. Oh, Sabin's playing something.
Go with that then. Go for it.
Right, let me see if I can do it through the app, because we know it doesn't let me normally.
You're logged in, it should.
On the application. I don't have permission. I'm afraid you have to do it for me. Saybin.
There we go.
Cool. Right, thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you for seeing the slog to get over Gagazet and the cat fight. And we've gone through some emotional times as we're coming towards the end of the pilgrimage and, nominally Yuna's life. And we'll see what happens next. It might be a short stream, just gets there and just gets murked.
It's all getting real.
Yeah. I say, we'll see it together. Some interesting stuff occurs, he says, all capitalized. Right, in which case, I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
See you next time. Bye.